Welcome back to the Mancave podcast, everybody. Happy No Alien Week.
Guess y'all wasn't fucking with it. We'll just throw it in the trash.
Nah, but heard loud and clear. No alien content. We got you. So this week we're talking about illegal aliens. People. No, I'm joking.
Build the wall.
Yeah. I like how you included that in your presentation. By the way, it's gonna be like one of those things that gets slept on in our episodes.
But yeah, so we figured we'd jump back to it and talking about some relevant shit. Bunch of shit going on in the news. People saying some crazy shit. Diddy and his Diddy is back in the spotlight.
The diddler, for real.
And then we're gonna talk about the Game is Game guy. I don't know if you guys know who he is. We'll cover that.
Interested in that.
And then we'll finish off with the fucking speech given by the Chiefs football player talking about women.
Oh, my boy
only have one thing to look forward to. Being a stay-at-home wife.
My boy went psychotic. Yo, but did you see the video of him dragging her down the hall?
No.
You did? Okay. So let me pull that up now then.
So was he So did he, I know he did like an apology video.
Yeah, we can look at that after.
Was the apology video in reference to that domestic violence? I thought it was for him touching people.
No, it was actually in reference to that because he put it out right after it had got aired. So there's no reason to interpret that he did it for any other reason. But he does say specifically, he does say specifically, oh, what you saw in that video was just my darkest time.
See, yeah. Dude, you are being hunted down for some crazy shit.
Bro, it's just a fucking psycho. All right. I'm just going to play this cheesy one that I got from the news, and y'all will like it.
CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy.
That's Diddy?
Yeah.
The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio.
First of all,
that man is sick.
How fucking strong do you have to be to carry a person and their belongings with one arm?
Yeah, you got the bag in one hand, you dragging the body with the other.
That's that black crack cocaine that he got, bro. That's that 60s, 80s crack.
That's blame white people strong. Because they generational. Bro? They made that man would have been in the field working.
Yo. That's them Jones where you get looked at twice. Like,
I'll pay double for that one.
All right.
Nah,
That's
man.
crazy.
You know what's crazier to me is that he's been talked about for the last month and a half for doing some shit to guys, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think...
Did he apologize publicly for that?
Not to my knowledge.
This came out. He was like, I better apologize.
Well,
is it because there's video footage?
Yes, because prior to the video, he had denied any wrongdoing. He says that she was lying and she was... And
but this was how long ago? She said it was how long?
I think they said, was this 20-something? 2016? What she said?
And the video just surfaced?
2016. Yeah. Well...
Somebody had that in their back pocket.
Yeah, and they settled the lawsuit against him. Cassie and Diddy settled. So basically, like, they couldn't use the footage in the case anyway. So, and supposedly Diddy paid $50,000 to have the tape buried, which, again, you fucked up because clearly somebody put it out.
Kept that shit. It was like,
and rightfully so.
Over here.
my guy has like easily made his way to the top of the villain totem pole. Like, we had Epstein, pretty bad, like pretty awful fucking human being. You can argue whether or not Trump belongs on the list. Who knows? Maybe Fauci belongs on the list.
Well, let's just isolate blacks alone, right?
Oh, Jonathan
Cosby,
Majors.
Right? Cosby. What's the other one?
What?
R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Bruh.
Y'all got a list.
It's crazy.
You threw Majors in there. You know what I mean?
Even though
Even though in comparison to the other ones,
yeah, you could
he
argue
shouldn't even be in that list.
But
y'all definitely got a top 3. Y'all got Diddy up there, and then you can let Cosby and R. Kelly fight for the for first place or second place.
Cosby and R. Kelly. Yeah, because I mean, what R. Kelly did was obviously god awful. I don't remember hearing about him putting his hands like physically assaulting anybody. It's more just like grapey pedophile stuff that he was on, and locking people in cages or whatever
with underage people
and golden showers. Right? Yeah.
It's all bad.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
it's horrible.
But we're like trying to like weigh the pros and cons of evil here.
Yeah,
like,
no, Diddy's up. He's on the top. I'm saying that Cosby and R. Kelly have to fight for second. Who are you putting on second? As far as who's
probably
shittier?
R. Kelly because he's going after children. Like Bill Cosby. Yeah, you're obviously you already know. Like, but
either we fucking or I'm
fucking. It's insane, bro. Insane. That's literally the definition of can't keep his dick in his pants. Literally. I guess I could apply to all 3 of them, actually.
Damn, right?
Like,
actually
apply to all 3 of them. I think with Diddy though is like, bro, I guess you could say this all 3 of them again. It's like y'all all super powerful, successful.
But the thing with Diddy is
people.
that anybody could get it. Like he wasn't like just women.
Yeah, he had no picks.
The whole world could get it.
He's also on some like mafia shit though. Like if he didn't want you getting out of your contract, he was showing up and beating the shit out of you with baseball bats. Like, bro is like a real life Grand Theft Auto character. Like, what the fuck? It's insane, bro.
All right, so he apologized. I don't think the apology is gonna do anything.
No, it's not.
But what do you think is the purpose of releasing the video now for whoever did release it? They already settled. They're not going to get more money.
Just to make him look even worse, I think.
He looks really bad. I mean,
obviously. Yeah, he looks pretty fucking bad. But I think just to add like insult to injury, you know how sometimes like when you're at your lowest, people will be like, you know what?
Let me
fuck you.
Stack this on top.
Yeah, exactly.
Kick
Like
down.
and just make it way worse. Because I didn't see any other reason to do it.
I haven't seen his apology video at all.
Oh, I'm about to play it now. Yeah, whoever did it was like, oh, well, he got so much heat, he ain't gonna look for whoever releases this.
You know what I think they were waiting for originally? I could just, try to create some kind of scenario, right? Is like, I have this video. Diddy's a dangerous person. If I ever get caught up in a Diddy situation, I can use it. You know, the same way they tried to use the airplane footage in The Boys versus Homelander.
Which didn't work for them, right? Like, bro still melted my man's head in public.
So it didn't work. So
yeah.
But so they was like, that's not going to work either. I'll just might as well fucking release it.
Just release it, yeah.
I was up.
No.
I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
My man is specifically saying in that video, I'm sorry for what y'all saw in that video. My behavior in that video is unacceptable, and I'm sorry y'all saw that video.
Just to let you know, like,
there's some other crazy shit going on that's not on video.
I ain't sorry for that yet. And people are saying like, yo, you're only sorry you got caught. Like, obviously.
Yeah.
What the fuck else would he be sorry for? That he did it? He did it in 2016 and then kept doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
had he felt sorry, he would have apologized in 2016.
Bro, he just was on a rampage.
But he apologized now because that shit went public.
And it's actually disgusting. I'm not gonna hold you that we are in a place now where people like him can exist and suffer no consequences for the most part. Like, yeah, he's gonna pay this hush money. Maybe he goes to jail at some point, but he's lived his entire life a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And became a billionaire as a result of it.
Yeah.
Like, so
if you're profiting off of being a shitty person, you're not going to change being a shitty person. You're going to double, triple, quadruple down on being a shitty person.
Exactly.
You're just going to get better at hiding it. You're going to pay more money to keep it in the hush hush. And then when this shit pop off, you'd be like, I think you're always ready for an apology video.
Exactly. Like, and then it's going to be funny to see if people actually will forgive him as a result of this. because these apology things are actually kind of effective. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Are they?
Low key, like he settled the case, so people aren't gonna be looking into court cases and blah 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 from here on out.
Okay.
But once he releases the apology video, now people have something to talk about that's supposed to be a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, we're going to sit here and shit on him, but there's going to be out there who like, man, he's a changed man. Like it's two narratives that he can spin.
Do you think people will truly believe that he's a changed man? Or you think people are, I don't know anybody who's a fan of P. Diddy, dog. Like,
there were people saying that, oh, Cassie's just making it up.
Really?
Yeah. The comment sections are kind of wild. I ain't gonna hold you.
But also comment sections are like fuel for fight. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's
like
people
the
just really, they I don't believe what I'm saying, but I'm gonna start some shit.
That's you.
Yeah.
That's you. On your burners going in,
all
stirring
5
the
of
pot.
them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't people that legitimately believe he's a changed man after a video that he didn't want to surface, that he paid to keep away, and then now is forced to say sorry.
Yeah, I got a hotel in Kensington to sell you. Like,
right, exactly.
Like,
right.
yeah, believe anything.
All right, so let's go from one maniac to another.
Okay, who's
All
the
right.
other maniac?
So we got The Game is Game.
So you were telling me a little bit about this dude.
So this
the other
man,
day.
this guy's all of his content is saying some crazy shit on how to like manipulate women. You know what I mean? Get pussy any way possible. Here's how you fuck.
Oh, we should have started
Right.
the episode with this.
And then he finishes all of it with, "Hey, don't hate me. Game is game."
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I think
Okay.
I told you about one where he was talking about how to like emotionally manipulate a girl to be invested in you. Like, step one is you have to move her away from all her emotional dependence. Like, it's crazy.
So she don't have no support.
And he'll give a breakdown, like a complete breakdown. That when you think about it, like that shit might, if you follow step by step, will
Might
probably work.
Yeah, but you're gonna feel like shit after you're done.
So
I hope.
for the series that we're covering today, we're gonna start off with the clip that I just sent you.
Okay.
So we're gonna watch that one.
Okay.
Just as an idea of one, some of the crazy shit that he'd be putting out, and two, he got in trouble for some shit. Let's watch this video and take a guess as to what the fuck he got in trouble for.
Yes, that one. I'm not even gonna hold you. He has the look
Yeah.
of the DV.
the Diddy look.
Yeah, he has the look. I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry to say it.
How to legally two-piece a bitch. Guys, my mama always taught me not to hit bitches. But she never taught them bitches not to hit me. So listen, it's gonna come a point in time when your bitch might have too much to drink, or they might get mad at you, and they want to take all that anger out on you in a violent way. And you gotta protect yourself.
How does he start that video that way and get 50,000 likes on what's supposed to be like a highly controlled social media app? Like,
Yeah, because
TikTok is like heavily scrutinizes this type of stuff, right?
Yeah, you would think. Sometimes some
mean,
shit
you
just
can't
slips
have-
through.
You can have artistic nudity, so I guess you can have this.
Yeah, how to fuck a bitch up and not get
Oh
caught.
my God.
But you can't just go Ray Rice on the bitch.
Ray Rice.
You need to pull out your phone and record them coming at you and knocking the phone out your hand or making it look like a struggle. And then stop recording.
Make it look like a
As
struggle.
long as we got the aggressor on footage, then we can two-piece the bitch. A two-piece is an open hand slap move. It consists of 2 slaps within a 10-second time span. That gives you 9 seconds to either talk shit or give a shout out between each slap. Now, you can do 2 forehead slaps like, bitch, bitch. We call that the husband. Or you can do 2 backhand slaps like, bitch, bitch. We call that the pimp. Or you can pair the 2 together and be like, bitch, bitch. That guy's a beginner, but he'll figure
He'll figure it out. So what do you think he got in trouble for?
For sure, hitting his girl. Easily.
My man took his own fucking advice and was like, you know what?
Easily. Is this his page?
Yeah.
Bro has almost 1 million followers.
Yeah. And I can tell you what, his following probably skyrocketed after this whole charade that he's going, this whole little situation he's going through.
Bro. Wait, this is the Game is Game guy.
That's the Game is Game guy, yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Says the craziest shit. And then game is game.
But this just speaks volumes about the people in the world. Because how the fuck does this?
There's a combination of people that hit like and follow, right? Because there's the ones that are like, oh, this is funny. I'm never going to listen to this. And it's so outlandish that someone is making a video out of this. It's got to be satire, right?
Okay.
And so I'm going to like it, think it's funny because there's no way that this is real. He's just coming up with this crazy shit and saying it. Then you got the people that are like, yeah, support it, right? This whole maybe it's not real goes out the window when he gets arrested for fucking domestic violence. And he has videos on how to beat a bitch.
He's still at almost 1 million followers, George. So your theory is a little flawed here.
The channel isn't banned or nothing.
Bro, I'm okay.
You gonna follow?
The nerd in me is curious to see who he's following. He's following himself?
Oh, I guess.
Well, I didn't know you could even do that. And some weird ass shit. Okay, I'm not even. Did you have another video of his that you wanted to see? Okay. Yeah, this motherfucker will take us down a rabbit hole. Wow. I was not expecting. I thought it was more of like satire for sure when you were talking about it, but Jesus.
So this is a response after he got, arrested and he's already out. Mugshot went public.
He posted bail already?
Yeah, he's out. And he was on a live stream with people like talking shit about, yo, you hit your girl or some shit. This is his response.
He probably got, I hit her. I've been telling y'all.
I mugshot and shit. Somebody talking about how I beat bitches and shit. Man, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. I don't give a damn. And if I beat bitches, so what? So motherfucking what? Be glad it ain't your mama, bitch. Alright? Cause your sister could be next, motherfucker. You better be happy that the bitch I'm beating ain't your bitch, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. You think I'm supposed to be like one of these celebrities, nigga, who get up here talking about how they hit somebody and then they get up here and apologize and shit and talking about how they weren't in their right frame of mind? I was in my right frame of mind. I sure was. I was in my right. I never thought clear. After every single punch, nigga, I was thinking more clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. It was unbelievable. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
George.
What, bro? I didn't say it.
Bro, what? First of all, how did you find this motherfucker is my first question.
It's
I know this is
page.
This is your For You page?
That shit just came up.
George.
I was like, oh, let me check
Nah, you need to do a fresh reset on your shit, bro. You need to go for 2 months straight, just watch all like kid videos. Or maybe not, because they might send you like Pee Wee Herman.
Then I'm back in the Diddy
R. Kelly,
R. Kelly.
Damn.
Yeah, this
bro.
man is a psycho, and he's so like not apologetic about it, dude.
I'm curious. Like, if you follow this dude on social media, you got to tell me why. Like, what were you getting out of it? I don't.
Bro, it's the shock factor, bro. It's the idea that someone is saying this.
Bro said after every hit,
he was getting clearer and clearer. That's fucking crazy to say. My man said, I'll do it again.
Yo, he's
That's
like
insane, bro.
He probably going. I start identifying as a woman and sign up for like MMA or something.
So is that domestic? Like, if you do like identify as a woman and you hit a woman, is this still?
It's assault.
It's still assault, but it's not like.
No, your charges are lighter at that point. It was supposed to be like a fair one.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the world.
If they even call fucking cops on you.
But yeah, that's the game is game guy. That's what he's been going through. That's
when you were telling me about him, I thought he was gonna be funny. This shit is depressing.
This shit's crazy.
And my boy, look at him. This is he looks 100% fuck boy. Like,
click another video I random from his face.
Oh my god!
Let's just see what it is. There's a random one. Scroll through. Click one.
How to drive drunk.
How to drive drunk. Look, guys, we already know your dumb ass shouldn't be driving drunk, but you're a grown ass man and you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do. So me telling you that ain't gonna really help you.
He looks drunk.
If you're gonna do this shit, listen up. I need you to take a piss. That's the first thing you need to do before you leave. I need you to take a piss. Try to get as much of that alcohol out of your system as possible. I also need you to Get a
Alcohol.
water or a coffee. Coffee would be better because you're trying to get a little energy in your system. When you get in the car, I need you to put on your seatbelt and I need you to turn on the headlights.
The ums are killing me.
If you forget those two things, your whole night can go to shit as soon as you get pulled over by the police. Now, on the ride home, I need you to roll the windows down.
Seatbelt
If you got a convertible, I need you to let the top down. I don't give a fuck about how cold or hot it is. I need you to turn the radio up.
Yeah, that way
and I
when the
need you
car
to
flip
slap
over, you
yourself
die
constantly.
instantly.
We're trying to increase awareness here. And step number 5, I need you to know that even if you do all this shit correctly, your ass can still die.
Thanks for saying the fucking obvious. Like, what the fuck?
Game's game.
Bro, if you're drunk enough and you talking about some smack yourself, you could give yourself like a fucking concussion. You hit yourself hard enough.
You fucking sleeping in your car. So, yep, that's the guy.
Wow.
That's the guy.
I can see why you like him, George. He's very charismatic. And you had one more you wanted to look at, right?
Yeah, so this is the university guy. I forget his name.
University guy?
Yeah, he gave a speech at a university.
Okay.
He's the kickers for the Chiefs.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing about this one. Somebody else told me about it. And I was just like, yeesh. It's a good thing he plays in the NFL and not the NBA. Because the NBA, your ass would have been suspended indefinitely. NFL, they'll sweep it under the rug. Pretty sure he'll be all right if he still plays. But he said something about women belong in the kitchen or something.
Basically, the subplot of this fucking...
something about like knowing your place or being happy that...
Basically, we're going to go ahead and listen to a quick part of it. But the one that got the most attention, he said a lot of crazy shit, but the thing that got the most attention is obviously him talking to the women in the crowd, graduating women.
The graduating women.
Telling them that they've been told lies their whole lives. There's nothing more fulfilling for a woman to be a mom, to take care of a house. And that his wife's life did not begin until she gave him a son. And that's what they should all strive to be.
So basically...
And it's all coming from a religious background as well.
So, but the irony of that is that you're saying it at the graduation. So you're not really doing them a favor because they've already got there, gone through the process and wasted their fucking money. School. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my God. And the caption says absolutely spot on.
For the ladies present today, congratulations on an amazing accomplishment. You should be proud of all that you have achieved to this point in your young lives. I want to speak directly to you briefly because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation. I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school.
She's about to
start getting emotional.
With converts to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
He got an ovation for that? Bro, is the clapping real or is
it
that
could
like
be? I don't know because this is obviously edited. It's a clip. They put like sad music in the background. I honestly don't know if the clapping. I had the full speech, but I didn't want to really listen to all of it to clip it myself because I'm not going to listen to this guy for that long. But yeah, so that's the breakdown of part of it. He has mentions in there, obviously. Religious background.
Yeah, I see people are saying that in the comments.
Yeah. He goes, telling them that they need to be prideful, and he's not talking about the pride that's celebrated on the sinful pride that's celebrated in June. Yeah. So he took a shot at, at the LGBTQ there, which is also, now I don't know if this is true because obviously people take opportunities wherever they can. But there's also now allegations that he had slept or had an interaction with a male cheerleader in college. So this could be some self-loathing situation going on here. Like I said, I think he has a semen demon in the closet.
A semen demon.
I think this is fighting its way out. So I don't know. The thing that gets me is like, there are honestly women who are listening to this and are like, thank you. Like, you're saying the right thing here.
Okay.
And it's only because it's backed by religious belief. People can say the most horrendous shit and say, oh,
under the guise of religion,
then you're going to find people to support you. So that's the shit that I fucking hate. I can't fucking stand that shit. But
okay,
but then his mom has like her doctorates, is super successful businesswoman, and he's telling all these women not to be like her.
Even more hypocritical.
Yeah.
But also, he met his wife in school, right? That's what he said, right?
I think so.
Band class or something, whatever.
I think so. I didn't really yeah, we'll see.
So, like, if your wife has an education, what was the point of that? Just to meet you?
Yeah, it was working towards him. Her life didn't start until.
But do you just see how stupid it is? Like, all right, well then your wife doesn't need to know how to drive. She doesn't need to know how to do anything if her calling in life is to be a homemaker.
Yeah.
And you're blessed with so many talents by God.
He's a kicker.
I think the shit that's gonna save him is that he's a good looking white guy. Because if anybody else would have said that shit, oh, fuck your religion. They're going to treat you like you Muslim, basically.
Whoa.
You know how Americans feel about Muslims. They what?
How do they feel?
You already know. They'll blow your shit up.
That's ironic. You said it.
No, you said it. You the one who
got there together.
You the one who made it a joke. Nah, but yeah, that was crazy to me. It's funny how people find all of these different ways to glorify their beliefs. As long as it's like, I can't even say Christian, because Christianity isn't all what people thought it was anymore. Like, people don't like celebrating Christmas anymore. And Trump was fighting for that shit, remember? They're trying to kill Christmas. Like,
it's funny too, because he talked about, I don't remember in what regard, but COVID and like the lockdown and shit.
Okay, is it like in the later parts of the?
It might be somewhere in there, before or after. I have no idea. But he's like he's almost acting like Trump, like Biden was president at the time, because he's like referring to like the guy that shut the country down, but then also in the same breath starts talking about shit that Biden has done. I'm like, do Trump supporters forget that Trump was president during COVID?
Yeah, he shut the country down.
I feel like they just like, no, selective memory.
Okay. Yeah, that's a normal thing. But these people are also in denial. They think he's the second coming of Christ. So there's that.
Well, they are trying to crucify him now in the court of law.
And I guess Mike Pence is his Judas. You don't follow the Bible, so you wouldn't.
Well, Judas is the one that betrayed Jesus.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
I know stories. Exactly what they are.
Science fiction.
I've heard the tale.
Yeah, that's funny. You got anything else?
That was it, man.
All right.
I think we covered 3 crazy guys in this episode.
Dead ass. But we'll see y'all next week. Same time, every Thursday, 9 a.m. And we promise no more alien stories. So now maybe my wife will.
Killing Larry inside.
We have no idea. I had some good shit lined up for this week. But,
yeah.
Well, if you got time, and stick around for the later dark episode.
Now for the second half of the episode, aliens. It was all a fucking scheme to get you to listen to the aliens.
We'll catch y'all next week.